Hello, friends. It's been a minute. Yeah, I don't have anything to say except I'm really sorry. I didn't plan on taking a break this long, but here we are. Yeah, so, my family has been dealing with some stuff. We just got a new puppy, which that might mean I have to film a new, Meet My Puppy video, which if you guys want to see that, then let me know because I would love to film that for you. But she's a Doberman puppy and she's been testing us, but it's fine. She's getting better. She's still a baby. She's only 3 months old, so like it's fine. But that's been keeping a lot of my attention, so I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for those that were so excited for my Booktober videos. I was very excited to film them, and I did film 7 videos, I believe, and then it turned out I wasn't going to be able to use the footage from those anyway because I didn't have a microphone when I filmed them. It's the whole thing. Oh my gosh, it's a whole thing. But besides the point, I do plan to still do Bookmas because as of right now I still have way over a month to film those videos and to film some in December, so that's the goal for right now. We'll see how that goes, but in the meantime, here's some reviews for you guys and some tags that I've had to refilm now because the audio was not going to be usable from the previous video I filmed. So with all of that being said, welcome back to the mess that is my booktube. What else are you gonna expect? I mean, my channel's a mess. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're back. Brief hiatus. So sorry. But today's video is going to be very, very, very exciting. Because I've been working on this for a while. So I started reading City of Bones 6 months ago. Yeah, it's been 6 months. I couldn't believe it the other night. I was looking it up like, wait, how long did it take me to read this? 6 months. So finally I finished City of Bones, and that's what this review is going to be today. I'm very excited to share what I have read and the characters I have fallen in love with, because Clary and Jace and Simon and Isabel, I can't. Anyway, it's fine. I love them. So before I get too much into that though, I do also want to mention that I have a Goodreads account, so it's always listed below in the description. But if you want to see what I'm reading and kind of keep up, I'm always updating over there. So if you want to see what I'm reading, and I recently made a bookshelf for books I'm reading for YouTube videos, for like booktube videos. So feel free to look at that too if you want to see like what kind of videos are coming up. A lot of those I haven't filmed yet, but they are coming. And what else? I've started City of Ashes and I'm like 40% done, I think, so far. And I'm really enjoying it. I really like the characters in this world. They're so interesting and they're so funny, and Clary and Jace are incredible. And I'm not going to give any spoilers away because I feel disgusted with the ending of City of Bones and what we found out, which I already know it's not true. Because I look up spoilers for myself because I just have to know. I'm not the kind of person that reads the ending of books, but if I think something's going to happen, I will look it up. So I already know the truth behind Jace and Clary. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. So yeah, there's that. If you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But I did give this book a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. It's only on my Kindle. I don't have a physical copy, which once I can buy the entire set, I'm going to, because that needs to be on my shelf. But for now, I'm only reading it on my Kindle. But City of Bones, I'll say this. I didn't quite know what to expect. I knew going into it there was going to be drama and there was going to be emotions and tension and everything like that. I knew going into it because I've seen a lot of videos about this series before. So like I knew what to expect. But I didn't know some of the plot twists that were coming. Like I had no idea. If you know about Valentine and Clary, then you know. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. I wish I could say that I did, but I did not. I did not. That was a good plot twist. That was a good twist. And so many twists like that in the book just had me like jaw on the floor. Like I could not believe what I was reading. It was so good, and it had me like sucked in. Like every night almost every night I had to just lay in bed and read City of Bones until I finished it because I could not put it down. So highly recommend if you haven't read it. But I love the world building, and I love, it's so hard to like say anything without giving anything away if you haven't read the series like me. It's been out forever, so it's only I can only blame myself for not reading it for this long. But oh my goodness, there's just so many things. Simon, I love Simon. Isabel is great. The only character I don't love, well, okay, actually there's two, because now that I'm in City of Ashes, there's two. The Inquisitor, if you know, you know, and Valentine. Can't stand either of them. I really want them gone. Like, Valentine so far is up there with the Darkling for great villains. Like, he's a great villain, but he needs to go. He needs to go. I am sick of him. I am sick of his what's the word? Just like how he treats Jace and how he's treating Clary and how he literally does not care what happens to either of them or anyone else for that matter who's in his way of finding the cup. Like I cannot handle him. He is so irritating. Great villain. Don't get me wrong. Great villain. But, man. Oh, I want to scream every time he's mentioned or he's in the book. Like, I want to scream. Thoughts on the villain aside. Just like the characterization of the romance with, the potential romance, I'll say, with Clary and Simon. The potential romance with Clary and Jace. The drama between Clary and Jace. The drama with Magnus, the drama with just so many characters is so intriguing, and I don't blame Simon at all for how upset. I feel like this is going to be just all over the place. I don't make notes when I make videos. Maybe I should write notes down. This is going to be all over the place, so I'm really sorry. But I'm just kind of saying things about the characters as I think of them. But Simon is a great character. I love his personality is so pure and sweet, and I don't know, I love him a lot. He's a great dude and he deserves better, but at the same time it's not necessarily Clary's fault. I don't know, that's like a hard thing because I don't know. But I love the drama of it, the little love triangle, who's gonna date, who's in love with who. I love it. I'm here for it. So I definitely give that book a 5 out of 5, and so far I'm really loving City of Ashes as well. City of Ashes though, so far, I don't know, it just feels, I mean obviously there are higher stakes involved in the second book than there were in the first. There was still pretty high stakes in the first one though too, to be honest. Like, geez, these characters need like a break and like a vacation or something. Like, just, they need hugs and they need to just rest and not deal with this stuff anymore. But We wouldn't have drama, so it wouldn't be any fun in reading. But still, these characters just deserve so much happiness, and I know from watching videos that it's not necessarily always going to be the case. So like, I know there's more drama and trauma coming. I'm not ready for it, but here we are. This is the ride I decided to go on. So who's to blame but me? But yeah, I will say I loved it. If you haven't read City of Bones or the Shadowhunter series at all, I know a lot of people recommend doing it in chronological order, like the order of the books being released. So that's the order I'm following. I think that's also what Cassandra Clare recommended too. When people ask her, that's what she always says. So that's what I'm going off of. But yeah, I love this series so far. It's really interesting. It's really intriguing. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of romance. There's a lot of banter, which I also love. Like the dynamic between Simon and Jace has been really interesting and really fun to read and to follow. It's a ride. So that's about all I can say. I really love the book. I really love the story that I'm going on right now. It's really interesting and it's really fun. And the characters deserve to be happy. I don't think they're going to be, but they deserve to be. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, if you guys have read these books, please comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite in the series, or which one you didn't like, or who's your favorite character, your least favorite character, just anything about the book, because I'm so swept into it right now that I just want to talk to everybody about it. So feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all the things. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Love you.